Hey guys, if you're wondering when the best time to start a diet is, keep on watching. Hey guys, what is up? My name is Kat Benson. I'm a registered dietitian. I was doing a discovery call, which is something that I do with people who want to ask me a few more questions. Maybe they've gone through a free 5-day plan with me already and they just want to get to the next step or get some information on nutrition coaching. So we were talking and she asked if I provided meal plans. And I've gone back and forth throughout the years on my stance with meal plans. So I wanted to talk about some of the pros and some of the cons, and also when the best time to start implementing a meal plan, or you can change that to any kind of nutrition plan, even if it's not what you consider a meal plan, when the best time that is. So starting off, what is a meal plan? There are a couple of different ways that people approach them or what they expect when they ask for a meal plan. For some people, a meal plan looks like tell me exactly what to eat, how much to eat, when to eat, and how to prepare it. For other people, their meal plan might be more just focused on the macros. So tell me the amount of carbohydrates, protein, and fat that you want me to eat and when to eat it. For some people, the meal plan might look like the actual food item without any portion sizes or any regard to specific times. And so how I approach meal planning is I will talk to people and kind of hear what their normal intake is, what they normally eat for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, or what they don't eat. And from there, make some tweaks and give them a plan that is as similar to what they're doing with improvements and ways to level up their nutrition. What I don't want to do is just provide a basic meal plan, be completely different for what you normally eat, and not have any of your preferences taken into consideration. The reason why is because it's very hard to stick with something, especially a nutrition plan, if it's foods that you don't like and if it doesn't fit with your life. So I do provide meal plans as part of nutrition coaching, but that's just one small tool that we use as an example and something to build skills off of. So it's not going to be the entire my nutrition coaching, if that makes sense. Okay, so talking about the pros of nutrition plans or meal plans. Number one is that you don't have to think. Everything is just written out depending on how specific you get your meal plan. You don't have to think about what you're going to eat, how you're going to prepare it, when you're going to eat it, and on and on. Number two, it'll promote and support your goals, whether it be just wanting to feel a little bit better, have more energy, have more mental clarity, focus, be healthier, feel healthier, show up as more authentically you. Or it could be more focused on performance in the gym or as an athlete or wanting to lose a little bit of fat or gain muscles. Number three is that it does give you some peace of mind, especially if you're starting out. It can give you that peace of mind of knowing okay, somebody has gone before me, somebody has experience with this, and hopefully it can help with you. Number four, which is why I include meal plans for most of the people that I coach, is because it gives you a quick win. It provides you with some guidance while we work more on the tools and the skill side of building a healthier relationship with food and learning how to listen to your body and all of those things that aren't something that you can necessarily immediately act upon after we first meet. So having that meal plan is a way for people to kind of get the ball rolling, feel like they're doing something productive and healthy for their body while we work on some of those long-term changes. And then some of the cons with meal plans, even though I love using them without other work and other plans in action and other things supporting, it doesn't actually really teach people how to eat. I don't know how many times I've talked to people who have had so many different meal plans, yet they still have questions on what they should eat, how they should pair food together, when they should eat. And so really what I like to use meal plans as is a tool to use it as an example. So giving them a plan, things that'll help them move forward into a healthy, more authentic self, but without the intention of using it as a learning tool, it's really useless. Okay, so when is the the best time to start a nutrition plan? This is something that often comes up on discovery calls, is that they will say, okay, I have this going on next month or in 2 months from now, so I really want to get started on nutrition coaching now. Or the opposite happens where they say the last 5 months were crazy and now my life is slowing down a little bit, where now I would like to incorporate nutrition. And of course, anytime is a wonderful time to start focusing on your nutrition, but you don't have to wait until you have that extra time, because life will always continue to show up. Life will always continue to happen. Things are always going to go off your plan, off your schedule. It's not going to be perfect like you want it to be in your schedule and your planner. If somebody only wants to focus on their nutrition whenever their life is not complicated and filled with lots of free time, as soon as they get back to real life, as soon as real life hits them, they're going to fall off the wagon again. They are not going to be able to use skills and tools that they've built, because they have not built those skills and tools to use during those times of higher stress and less free time and less time to meal prep and do all of the things that we need to do in order to change our nutrition. So it's actually really good to start working with a nutrition coach while you're in a busy season of life. Now, of course, there's always going to be outliers to this, but if your life is consistently very busy, if things are always coming up and you always feel like next month should be better or 2 months from now should be free, and the time actually never comes, that is a sign you need to just jump on, get on. What are you waiting for? Get into some nutrition coaching so that you'll be able to handle your real life. Because even if you do magically, randomly get a month where you just have so much free time and energy to focus on your nutrition, again, whenever real life happens, you're not going to be able to build the skills and get the tools that you need in order to continue and maintain that healthy place that you got to whenever life goes crazy. So to wrap that up, right now is probably likely a good time to start to focus on your nutrition so you can be healthier, to show up as more authentically you. So that's all I have for you today. If you haven't already, please hit subscribe and click that bell icon so that you'll be notified when I upload a new video. All right. Bye, guys.